Hey everybody, and welcome back to 6 Ages Ride Like the Wind, in which it is the late storm season, and if I remember correctly from the last time I played the game, we did very poorly in a lot of things. We were raided. I think we were raided. And we failed the ritual pretty spectacularly, and I think maybe we might have failed the clan hall decorations as well. It is late storm season, and so I don't want to send a lot of people out to do anything. So I think I'm just going to huddle in and confirm moving the season along. And we have a death, just to round things out, just to start the episode in a poor mood. Anala died of old age. She had outlived most of her age mates. We will not forget her ability to drive a hard but fair bargain. Okay, here's the sacred time. Last year, 27 babies were born. We initiated 19 children as adults. The clan has 14 more people, 25 fewer heads of cattle, and 7 more horses than we did last time. So we need more cattle. Our crafters produced 50 cows worth of goods. Our market made a profit of 19 cows worth of goods. Maintaining our shrines took 14 cows and goods worth 28 cows. Omen showed Zarlin on a dappled horse, who said we should explore distant lands this year. We are known as great explorers. Okay, well, we're known as great explorers, so let's definitely put a point into exploring, because we think we'll be doing that. And we have low herds, so we probably should be trying to trade for some herds or some horses if we have the ability. Ritual magic will make it easier to ask Uyarda than some of the other gods. Yeah, so let's put a point in ritual. Already down to 6 reserve magic, huh? Because all 7 families are represented. Cool. Pasture magic will help us raise more goats and cattle. Our herds are low, so this is priority. Okay, pasture magic it is. Diplomacy rituals will help us bridge the gap between us and the rams. I don't know, we are left at 5. Leave a little in reserve. This can help boost all sorts of magic during the year, or often it's better to concentrate our magic. I'm going to put a second point in pasture, and I'm going to leave 4 points in reserve. Should I put a point in crafts? I mean, I kind of do want crafts, but I think I'm just going to put a point in pastures for now. Word has it the Eyes of Gold clan, never known for being especially prosperous, has slipped even further into poverty. Someone should put them out of their misery. So we shouldn't help them, we should just put them out of their misery. Got it. Got it, Sterren. Ongoing clan hall is decorations. But we can't do clan hall decorations because got no goods. Got no goods for that. What could we do though? What is that symbol? That means it's ongoing. Doesn't really tell me what that means, but I think it means it's ongoing because it says it's ongoing. Okay, what do we have to say? We have until the end of the year to commit to a venture. There's no need to rush. Scouring the valley for bandits will make our mission safer. We should complete preparing our clan hall. Well, yeah, we're trying. It's still early in the year. We should wait. And you want to go talk to people about... So you want to tell people about things. Share their exploration or share crazy stories we found. You want to hunt for bandits, and you want to find spirit rocks. There's a couple for bandits. I think we may just do what they say and just hold off for now. Still early. What season is it? It's early sea season. Time to prepare and sow the fields. Okay. What about time to explore way out into the wide open? Like into the Imther Mountains. I mean, is that a bad idea? We can't search out that far. But is it a bad idea to maybe search here? Do we have to search like individual? Or if we searched up here, does it show us like a path? Or do we somehow just teleport to that area? I don't know. So let's drop it here. I'm going to want somebody that's pretty great at combat. Corda, I don't want to take you because you're on the council, and I need your counsel, sir. So Ulendis, you go. I'm gonna give you an extra group of people. 12 bows, 3 swords. Go for it, my dude. Okay, he's off, and that didn't do anything. So I thought about buying some cows or some horses, but we also need goods. Like we just need goods. So I might just hold off on doing that and just stockpile stuff. I could perhaps get a few more swordsmen, maybe? We could use more warriors. I thought we could get more warriors. You're right. Elmal would provide more battle magic if we built a bigger temple to him. Do we even have a temple to Elmal? We do. We could build a bigger one, but we don't have the goods for it. It would cost 50. Wow. So let's try to get a few more swordsmen. I know that'll hurt goods. I know we said we were going to get goods, but... or we're going to stockpile goods, but let's try to spend some goods on swordsmen. Hey, got 2 warriors? That's alright. Word reaches you of a disturbance in the ruins of Elimpor, a former city of the Empire destroyed many years ago by the Rams. A sinkhole has opened up, further toppling old structures. Loot or magical treasures that previous explorations could not reach might be found down the hole. You associate sinkholes with the underground activities of 2 hostile inhuman people, the ever-hungry trolls and the enigmatic dwarves. So, is it bad juju to go raid for fancy loot? Announce plans for an expedition. Erect magical defenses against dwarves. Erect magical defenses against trolls. Inform other clans of the opportunity. Take no action. What do we want to say? Take no action. Elimpur teams with angry ghosts. Inform another clan of the opportunity. The Umergini excoriate us. Telling them about the sinkhole will show them we do not merit their spite. You say trolls? Erect magical defenses against trolls. Trolls have been known to eat entire herds in a single attack. Yeah, we know. You say against dwarves. Sinkholes suggest that dwarves have been tunneling there. You announce plans for an expedition. Let me go to Elimpor or take no action. Others have already picked over the site by now. Well, you know what? I believe in you, Zakorda. I know we just said we don't want you to go away because you're on the council, but you're asking to go. You've done good work for me before, so I'm going to reward your loyalty and good works by letting you go then. Mood minus. People worried that dwarves or trolls would come pouring out of the sinkhole to attack us. Mood minus again, huh? It's been years since we last sent our warriors on a raid. All the clans in the valley call us afraid to fight. Our swords grow restless. We should raid as soon as we can. Oh, you must be one of the fire children we sent off. You seem like you've injured somebody. Liafor, youngest of the children who gained fire magic prematurely, has grown into a quietly confident adolescent. He has returned from the Brilliant Hoofs, who have been training him to bid you farewell. Where are you going, Liafor? Dreams of fire bid him to journey alone in the wilderness, he says. Liafor assures you that you need not fear for him, as it is Elmal's call he follows. You can ask him to leave some of his magic behind. You can fit him with a knight of singing or feet. I don't know, that's a strange word. I know like feats of strength, but I don't know it as a verb. With a knight of singing and fermented mare's milk. Forbid him to leave. Perform a taxing ritual to bless him with a powerful magic, or bid him a quiet farewell. You want to do a feast, or bid him a quiet farewell. Impeding his destiny will only cause grumbling against us. You want to just bid him a farewell. Elmo called his son Verlaro to his side. The difficult journey to his father's position is what made him a hero. You want to bid him a quiet farewell. Okay, so we got some quiet farewells. We got some dudes, knights of singing and mare's milk. Let's have a party. Mood minus again. Jeez Louise. Still, we couldn't help but feel a little sad to see him go. What in the world is the clan's mood right now? Worried. Did we lose our spirit that could help us with that? We did. Okay. What do you have to say? We announced plans to explore Elenpor. Okay, so we have to find Elenpor and explore it. I got you. It wasn't just a thing that you said and forget. Alright, so where is Elenpor? Do we know where it is on the map? I do not know where it is on the map. So I cannot send you to explore unless that's an adventure. Doesn't appear to be. Okay, so I have to find Elenpor, even though I should know where Elenpor is. Well, we said it was time for exploration, so let's send more exploration then. Not choose a quarter, you're supposed to be going somewhere else. What about up here? What is this? Is this where Elenpor is? Is that why this is a little cutout here? Well, if it is, there's a quarter you can go then. 3 swords, 12 bowmen. I know we're cutting ourselves a little, making it a little tight. We're sending everyone out, but I don't want to get ganked by any rogue bandits out there, so send it off. Oh, wow, we're just completely overrun. We're being raided by the dwarves. There are 124 of them. They slipped past our patrols and we could raise only 6 swords and 46 bows. Em and I was worried about how many of them there were. Yeah, me too. Half our magic in there. Let's just survive, please. Let's conduct a magic ritual. I'm gonna need, they do look like they're pretty armored, so let's go for strongbow to punch through armor. Oh, but now they're on top of us. The dwarf charge hit us before we complete our ritual magic. Great. Take advantage of an opportunity for slaughter. I don't know if we have that. Conserve our strength. Berserk attack. Wait for opportunities. Hold your ground. Wait for opportunities, please. Oh, we just got decimated. They fought cleverly and never gave us an opening. Their choice of tactics helped end things. Well, we didn't lose that many people, which is good. The battle didn't last long. Their battle magic shook up many of our warriors. We were forced off the battlefield. The dwarves drove off 20 cows and 5 horses. They stole 20 cows worth of loot. That's not great. With their careful attention, our auxiliaries kept 1 warrior from dying and healed 2 of the wounded. It's not great, honestly. Because now where are we at? Goods are bad, herds are bad. Okay, so you know what I want to do. I mean, you probably don't know what I want to do, because I don't know what I want to do. see, is there anything we can choose in magic? We have a couple sick people, not wounded. So we should probably say curing. Oh, we don't know curing. Okay, excuse me. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I hate to do it, but I'm gonna sacrifice some herds. I'm gonna do it. I need this horse breaker. I want to find your horse breaker ability. 7 cows worth of sacrifice. I hate it. I hate it, but here he goes. 7. The priest received only confused visions. Carnivus noted that no worshippers of Hylor served on the clan council, which should have made the sacrifice easier. Or which would have. Okay. So we got nothing out of that. Lovely. 7 cows for nothing. Our journey to the north took us to the foothills of a foreboding mountain range. We came upon the encampment of Eyes of Gold explorers who identified these as the Imther Mountains. They said we should expect little luck in dealing with the dwarves who lived there. Even asking about trading offended them. Only by riding quickly away had they escaped battle with the sons of Mostal. As we ascended a mountain switchback, we encountered a party of dwarves. How did Ulendis respond? Well, the Eyes of Gold had told us not to trade. Should we trust the Eyes of Gold? Probably not, but I'm going to because the risk is greater. Like if I trust them and we just lose out a chance of trading, that's one thing. But if we don't trust Eyes of Gold and then we try to hail the dwarves for trade and they attack us, that's worse than just missing out on a trade opportunity. And they also just attacked us, so they don't seem to be good people, so I think we just hid. Treasures +1. They saw us hiding and attacked. We outfought them, earning their grudging surrender. They gave us a contraption called the self-firing bow, saying it would make us able skirmishers once we learned how to use it. Okay, so like a crossbow? My party and I were able to make our way across the Oslira River without too much difficulty. The tricks we had learned from our ancestors proved useful. I do worry they will prove harder the next time. The Oslira was truly a powerful river, much wider than the Black Eel. The Oslira River flows north to the heart of the old empire. Performing the Taming the River ritual will allow you to cross it reliably. Okay, you can learn the ritual by sacrificing to Elmol. Gotcha. But we already know it. But it does tell me how to get those other things. The rituals we did not know. We have to sacrifice for them as everything. Mood minus, magic minus. Oh, there's all of our magic gone. Great. What the heck are you guys? Wandering trolls have uprooted and eaten your Yarm tree. Yarm trees, sacred gifts from the solar gods, yield several different fruits. Losing your Yarm tree is a disgrace, inviting mockery from your fellow riders. To grow a new one, you must acquire a cutting from a living Yarm and graft it into the roots of an ordinary fruit tree. We can ask another clan for cutting. We can hunt for and attack the trolls, but that doesn't get our Yarm tree back. Send a mission outside the valley to find a cutting, or steal a cutting. So, I don't have any option. You wanted me to steal. I'm not above asking for a cutting. I'm not above that. Because you know why? Because we have some good allies who may want to give us one. Brilliant enough. We're allied with them. Known for their aggressive pursuit of trade, so they may not like that, because they may want something known for their wealth. Okay, Black Spear, if you're known for your wealth, can you please give us some of your wealth? But High Stallion owes us a favor. Okay, High Stallion, This is my favor that I'm calling in upon you. Give us a cutting. I'm gonna need some with bargaining and diplomacy. Yade, you go. Do you take a gift? No. We don't have much to give. They said yes, of course. The real question was whether they would keep this embarrassing turn of events to themselves. With a twinkle in their eye, their diplomats said they would. But we have to understand that they were repaying us a favor. Because this was such a good story that anyone would ache to share it come feasting time. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna tell on us. To maintain our temples, we're currently devoting 14 cows and 28 goods to the gods each year. So, yeah, we're barely breaking even, it looks like. Well, we do now know that it does give you a full path through the mountains. Like, it didn't just teleport us there. We kind of knew. So that's good. Well, you know what? Let's go out again then. We said we were going to explore. Let's explore. Lendus? Get to it, buddy. I know we're supposed to be raiding, but we've got all of our people gone away, so... Well, I mean, do you have to raid? Can we just be the pacifist clan? Is it required to raid? I don't want to be the bad guys. So I think I might just want to huddle up and just pass a turn because we're out of magic. We have sent a lot of people away. They're absent or they're sick. We're low on goods. We're low on herds. I think I just maybe just want to pass a turn and see what happens. Oh. Mood minus, swords minus 1. Why are people still fighting each other? I guess we should be looking for, if we could get that butterfly spirit back, we could make ourselves less angry. 3 of your clan elders reported that they were viciously assaulted by a polynom, one of your swords. Is this you, Polynom? Are you fighting my 3 clan elders? This happened after they ruled against him in a legal dispute involving the sale of arrows. Polynom has not just attacked particular elders, but the very foundations of your legal system. Complicating matters, Polynom's fellow warriors hold him in such high regard that they wish to discount the severity of what he has done. They say he has always had a fiery temper, but he won't do it again. We have to punish you, dude. Polynom is a hothead, but sure and fearless in battle, so demand a sincere apology, exile, order him to pay reparations, or subject him to an equivalent beating. So you want to demand an apology or order him to pay. You want to exile him and then beat him. You want to exile. You want to exile. You want to exile. No apology can erase his crime. Polynom hasn't been right in the head since he started making eyes at a brilliant hoof girl. Hylor said elders should solve their disputes so that clan members would not raise their hands against one another. I'm sorry, Polynom, you're gone. Get out. Swords minus 1, population minus 1. This distressed his fellow warriors, who said a man alone in the valley would not last long. I'm sorry, but you gotta go. I mean, it's just the way things happen. You have to go. Now can I hire some more swordsmen? Please? 4 warriors, alright. Can't help but notice their people have not come back yet. And here it is, late dark season. Thought late dark season and Zakorda's still out there. It's not great. And we're out of magic. And it's dark season. So I think we're just going to stay home. Okay. Dancing. The story chroniclers gather in the story tent to breathe in the intoxicating smoke of your glorious past. I mean, I don't know if I'd say our past is very glorious. Each stripe of the tent represents a fresh era in your clan's history. The time has come for a new strip of fabric to be added to the tent, on which emblems representing your clan's upcoming deeds will be sewn. Their eyes red with holy fervor, the chroniclers ask how you wish to procure the new fabric. Ask another clan to give it to you. Have your crafters make it. Seize it from the crafters of the Brilliant clan on their way to deliver it to the Sky Racer clan. No. No, we're not going to steal it. Have your crafters make it. Don't do anything to alienate our neighbors. Yes, Sarissa, that's the answer. If we tell our crafters to weave the cloth, it would cost time they would otherwise spend on food jars. Well, you know, you're right. We're low on goods, so. But legends of clans that perish because enemies wove trouble into the fabric of their story tent. So you're like, no, don't ask for other people because they might give you cursed fabric. I'm getting a lot of, a few options for have our crafters make it. So we're also having a few options for steal it. But I'm going to make the decision that we should be making it ourselves. The crafters accepted the task with relish. We won't be able to make so many things to trade this year, but the story of our clan is more important than that. Hey, Zakorda, you're back! While we were exploring to the northwest, we spotted a rock with Hyalor's rune in the middle of a clearing. We dug under it and found a little horse carved from stone. As soon as I picked it up, I suddenly knew all the secrets of the horse-breaking blessing. It must have been left there by Hyalor. Thank you, Zakorda. You're like the king upon kings. Please don't take that as a religious thing. Like, not trying to be blasphemous, but you have done great things for me, Zakorda. Hey, and Yolendis, you're back too with mood boost. I returned from our exploratory mission to the east. We can add more to our map, though I can't say we discovered anything worth boasting about. Along the way, we met other explorers from the valley, from the Eyes of Gold clan. They must sustain our courage as they attempted to intimidate us with impromptu whooping run. I am proud to say that my explorers remained steadfast. They tried to frighten us, but it is we who showed our mettle. Well, good for you, dude. Let's see. What did you learn? We did not find much. That is very true, and it's too late to send out again. So. So clan mood is reserved. It's better than worried. We're low on goods, we're low on magic, we're low on herds. I think we just, again, spend another turn doing nothing. Just pass the time. Herds +2, oh. Thank you for bringing herds, but why did you do it? A delegation of priestesses from the Castwalden clan come to solicit gifts celebrating the birth of a baby girl. Didn't think you guys liked us very much because of the whole batting around your chieftain's head thing. They say she is special because she's born to the youngest of the three sisters, priestess descended from Vinkat, founder of their people, and thus also from Orlanth, their sun-slain god. Our people consider this an odd presumption on the part of the Rams, who are foreigners and often our foes. But they did give us 2 of their shaggy cows, gaining hospitality from our patrols. So they're going to give us 2 cows and they want stuff back? Like a like-for-like gift? Give them wealth, give them the aid of a protective spirit, give them an earth magic blessing, or decline. Decline. Give them wealth. We don't really have much wealth. Don't give or sacrifice any stock. Give a blessing. We don't have an earth magic blessing. We don't have any magic. But the ideas I'm hearing, a spirit summoning is the least boring. Give them a spirit. Okay. The Rams aren't as adept with spirits as we are. I can help find a good one. Okay, here you go. Have a spirit. They were surprised by this offer, but accepted it. What did your shamans do? Pick the first suitable spirit they find, or look long and hard for the best one. We're going to find you a good one, guys. But before I do that, can we talk about your belt, sir? Can we talk about the fact that you have human hands dangling off of your belt? It's not very, very inviting. You come to us like that with human hands off your belt. But I once again, I mean, not your hat. We're not talking about your hat, lady. Your hat. I do love that their hats and helmets are reminiscent of the things they worship. So, or at least revere. We have the cool horse hats, and you have this this cool ram. It's not really a ram's hat, but another kind of cool hat. So I like the animal hats. Let's look long and hard for the best one for you guys. The shamans found a horse spirit who said she was ready to stand over the girl's shoulder. She said she would whisper the child's name into her mother's ear. Thanks to our spirit, the girl would be named Redalda. Elendry. I visited our fields and I'm starting to get worried. We've been raising grain on them for 5 years now. They're just beginning to show the signs of exhaustion. In the next year or so, we need to prepare new fields. At least we can rotate some of our pasture land. We do not have enough to ensure people are fed. We have not done enough. We do have enough food for now, but that won't last if we don't take action. I reckon we will eat more than we produce during the next year. We should ask for the milk blessing. Hi guys. Nice goats you have there. Without seeking authorization for the rest of the clan circle, Styrin has granted foreigners permission to enter your lands. You gotta at least ask us. We probably would have said yes, but you need to at least ask. They are Urgashite traders who have arrived with a sizable herd of goats. These people are roving goat herds who live to the north on the other side of the mountain range. They say they are seeking a lost treasure of their gods in Forosan, one of the Ram kingdoms to the south. Ask them to leave. Carry on as if Styrin acted on behalf of the whole circle. Learn more about their ways. Let it be known that Styrin has jeopardized his spot on the circle. Styrin does not appear to be a his. Styrin looks female from this picture. Welcome them with a feast. Goat people are impulsive. They were first off the boat after the Great Flood. You're like, yes! Welcome them to a feast. Of course I invited them in. We are in good with them. If we are in good with them, we can trade for their unusual goats. Styrin, what you got into? How did you? Is there any? I can hardly. They want you to. They want to say bad things about Styrin. This may seem like a small matter, but Styrin has done a great wrong. I have nothing to add. I might be willing to forgive other transgressions, but inviting foreigners in? Okay, are you going to be a xenophobic racist, Torvisha? You know what? Welcome. Welcome, and please give us some goods. Oh, we lost some herds off of that, but that's okay. Mood minus. The two peoples did not mix well. Ernosta overindulged and confronted Styrin, blaming him for breaking the council's trust. Why? Why'd you do it? Torvisha died of old age. Well, now I have to feel bad for just saying bad things about Torvisha. Come on, why'd you have to die after I said something bad about you? She told her kin that she would watch over them from the spirit world. The clans will miss her sure touch with the spirits. Last year we minded the omen that we should explore. Zarlan had circle overhead blessing our exploration. Okay, when the clan circle is incomplete, our sacred time magic is weaker. Well, why'd you have to die right now, Torvisha? You couldn't have died just a minute later. 26 babies were born. We initiated 14 children as adults. This clan has 10 more people, 12 fewer heads of cattle. So our cattle are just going down, down, down. 3 more horses. Our crafters produced 38 cows worth of goods. Our markets made a profit of 20 cows worth of goods. Okay, so we just got very poor on goods. We didn't even do a venture last year because we're stupid idiots. The omen showed a tent in good condition, which indicated our chances of exploring are good. We are now known for finding secrets Hyalor left before he died. Leave a few points. You want pasture. Gotcha. You want exploring because we have good omen for exploring. Even though the omens are exploring for good, we should still devote clan magic to exploration. Yep, got it. Done. Put in crafts too because we need crafts. Proceed. Hey, Gerano. The Brilliant Hoofs continue to prosper through their devotion to trade. They have been dealing extensively with their last Rawlings and Ercharkari, who have also profited from their arrangement, but not so much as the Brilliant Hoofs. We should do more to emulate them before their wealth and influence eclipses us. Alright, so we need to reorganize the clans. And we need to make sure we have everyone from all the families. We have someone from Eckhart. We have someone from Desano. We have Urkent. We have Norden. We have Parnt. We have Torrent. And there's only one person from Zerent. So Elendis, welcome. You did great work for us before. You are now on the council. Congratulations. You also worship Hyalor. So, but we already have someone that worships Hyalor. We have double Hyalor worshippers now. Excuse me, I didn't do it. I did not save, apparently. Oh, a giant frickin' beavers. Mood minus, swords minus 4, population minus 1. Giant beavers, you say? Giant river monsters swarm across your lands, wounding and in one case killing your warriors. They depart after a while, but your people remain distraught. Your shamans point out that the Weeder people who dwell in the nearby Black Eel River have been known to make deals with river monster spirits. Attack the Weeders, call on gods for aid, call on spirits for aid, reassure the clan that this is a one-time occurrence. You want to call on spirits, you want to reassure, you want to reassure, you want to attack them, you want to attack them, you want to call on spirits. So we got 2 for spirits, 2 for attack, then a couple reassure. So these things will keep coming and coming, and there's nothing we can do about it. We must learn the bravery of wild-eyed steeds. Okay, so let's just reassure the clan. Mood plus, there we go. The people believed their leaders when they said there was no point in taking further action. Exploring is auspicious, exploring magic bonus, and a spirit indifference. We need to do a venture, but we can't do anything about the clan hall because we just don't have the goods for that. We did say we need to do new fields, so converts pastures to fields. I'm not sure about that. For pasture land into new fields, but don't we need pasture land? Combat training? Crafting? Must have more than 10 goods available. Defense, entertain, feast. Feast your neighbors. Fletchery. Foraging, guard the herds. Herding. Hunting. Recruit new members. Scour for bandits. Search for spirits. Share exploration. You know, we've been talking about a lot about sharing what we've learned, so we will. You know what? Zatanna, you seem good enough. Go ahead. Tell the other people about what we've learned. We visited a number of clans in the valley over several weeks. They quizzed Zatanna about our funds. They were particularly impressed by the mountains of Imthur. The Blackspear clan told us they had heard of the snow-covered Autumn Mountains across the Scylla to the west. Mood minus, huh? The others are still wondering how Starin can possibly serve effectively on the council after the Ergoshite incident. They haven't been shy in minding or sharing their misgivings with other members of the clan. There's the Autumn Mountains. There's Forosan. That's what we were supposed to be exploring, huh? Maybe. No. We were supposed to be not exploring Forest-on. What is Forest-on? That's where the, that's where those goat herder people are going, I think. Alright. I'm actually going to end the episode here because this went on for plenty long enough. I mean, we just keep circling the drain, I feel like. It's like we never get a break here. Come on, game. Give us a break. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again next time.